If you're a Tolkien fan, today's title will transport you to the Shire with Bilbo Baggins. Like you, I'm a fan of the adventures in Middle-earth, in fantastic worlds. In the first movie of the Hobbit trilogy, Bilbo embarks on a challenging journey to free the kingdom of Erebor from the dragon Smaug. Just like Bilbo, our journey on this side of eternity is uncertain and challenging, something that God did not want. Larry Crabb, in his book Inside Out, says, "In every human being, there is an ache that never goes away. We can ignore it, camouflage it, but it doesn't go away. We were created to live in a better world than this, and until that happens, we will be groaning, longing to be in it." God did not create sin nor the evil that exists. He did not want us to live in this world with its pain and suffering. Everything bad that we see, feel, suffer, and do is the fruit of sin. Anxiety, one of the greatest enemies of humanity, is the fruit of original sin, disbelief. When the first humans listened to the voice that did not come from the Lord, Genesis 3, their hearts opened up to doubt about who God is and what He says about us. Every sin we commit against God is rooted in disbelief. That is why, by the grace of God, we are saved by faith. Ephesians 2:8. We cannot solve our biggest problem, eternal separation from God, on our own. We need to believe in God, and faith is a gift that He gives us freely. In Bilbo's story, he felt completely incapable of facing the challenge ahead. In a moment of suspense and tension, he says, "Something is moving in the shadows, hidden from our sight." How can we not relate this to our own experience of living in a fallen world where evil awaits us at every corner, in every word and thought? As long as we are here, suffering is inevitable and can manifest itself in different ways, anxiety being one of the most frequent. Larry Crabb says, "The suffering of the soul is not evidence of neurosis, nor of spiritual immaturity, but rather of knowledge of reality." Will we be able to penetrate the deepest recesses of our own soul, where what we experience most is a total emptiness and not the holy awareness of the divine presence? Can Christ solve this inner confusion? Yes, He can. In fact, He has already solved it. And I want, together with you, to walk through the Word to observe how God deals with this subject. Now the question remains, are you prepared to open your soul to the Lord and hear what He will reveal about the foundations of your faith? Do not be afraid. He is the God who sees us completely and purely. Do not expect anything less than love in His words and exhortations. He is the healing that our soul longs for. He is the firm rock where we can deposit our faith, knowing that no crisis can shake it. I don't know where you are in this unexpected journey, but I want to encourage you to keep going, even if you feel unworthy after so many stumbles. Let's go together. The cross is our meeting point. As David sang, I believe we can also sing, "But I have trusted in your steadfast love. My heart shall rejoice in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord, because He has dealt bountifully with me." John chapter 3, verse 16. For God so loved the world that He gave His only Son, that whoever believes in Him should not perish, but have eternal life.